Okay guys, this is how to do your parabola selfie project. Please make sure you watch all directions and follow whatever I have so that you can do this tomorrow. So what you're gonna do is on your phone, or whatever device you have your pictures downloaded on, you're gonna go to the Desmos graphing calculator. You know how to get there. We've used it the past couple days. So you are gonna come over to the left side and click the plus button and then come down to image. We wanna get your image into this. Mine are in files. Yours might be in your photo library, but you're gonna find where they are. I'm gonna use the arch with this sun as my image today. If you click on the edge of the image, you can make it bigger. So I have lots of things I could use. I told you circles don't work, so I'm not gonna use the sun. I could use some of this bee from the picture of the flower garden I took, but the one I'm gonna use is this flowery arch. I can click on the edge and make my flowery arch bigger. I can click in the middle and use the middle dot to move my flowery arch all around. Okay, so there is my picture in Desmos. Now before I get back out, I'm gonna go down to my second tab on Desmos where my 2 is highlighted, and I'm gonna type y equals, my parabola is a downward facing parabola, so I'm gonna do a negative. I think it's easiest to use, you can use vertex form or intercept form, whatever the form you want is, R. And then you're gonna type in your vertex. It looks like my vertex is at 0, so I'm going to do x minus 0 for x squared, and then maybe plus 3.8. Nope, it must be 2.8. So we're just going to kind of fiddle with the numbers till you can get it right where you want it. Maybe a little higher, 2.9. All right, so then I look at my parabola and say, all right, it needs to be wider, which means I need a fraction. So I'm gonna do 1 divided by 2 in front. That one's not quite big enough, maybe a 6. Still not quite big enough. 7 matches on one side, but not quite on the other. All right, so then I can even click in the middle of my parabola and line up my picture and my parabola really well, so that you can see the purple parabola on top of my picture, and I have my picture and my parabola. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take a screenshot of this page with the equation. All right, so I'm gonna take this screenshot. See how I have this screenshot right here? It has my equation on the left side, it has my parabola, it has my parabola picture, it has my parabola drawn in. We're gonna use that. Then what I want you to do is open up a Google Doc. I have one right here. I'm gonna go ahead and add my image. I think it's in my photos. Let's see if it showed up there. There it is. All right, let's add that one. Okay, now you can see in my Google Doc that is added, and I'm going to come down here, and I need to, according to my parabola selfie instructions, I need to have, if you look at number 6, it tells you insert the screenshot into Word or Google Docs. Google Docs works great. And then you need to have all of these key features. You need the equation of the quadratic photo in one form. Well, I screenshotted it with its equation, so I already have that. I don't need to do that one. Then you need to do the vertex, the max or min, the x-intercepts, the y-intercept, the axis of symmetry, domain, range, direction of opening, where it's increasing and where it's decreasing. Those are all the key features that we learned about in 12.1. So if you don't know those, go back to your 12.1 notes and look them up. To get full credit, they have to have every one of those features documented in your Word doc. So I'll come down here and I'll type vertex and I'll fill it in. And then I will type max or min, and I'll fill it in. And I need axis of symmetry and there we go, symmetry, and so on and so forth. And I have all the key features. When I have finished all the key features here, so all of them are there, I have every single one of the ones that are highlighted here. So I need to make sure that I have an equation, a vertex, max or min, x-intercepts, y-intercept, axis of symmetry, domain, range, direction of opening, increasing, decreasing. You are going to be graded on the picture and all of these. All right, so then I had you get 6 pictures, and it's just because sometimes when you get them in Desmos, they don't all work. So you need 6 pictures, but you only need 3 screenshots in your document. So you are going to be analyzing 3 parabolas. No, I should not be on this. We want to analyze 3 parabolas. That's what we're looking for your project grade. 3 parabolas and every single one of these key features right there. All right, when you're done, I want you to put your document, I want you to upload it into Canvas. It's not letting me write right there. Okay, I want you to put it into Canvas. Please don't share it with me. It makes it harder for me to grade those. I want them in Canvas, okay? They need to be turned in on the 19th for A Day and the 22nd for B Day. You have until the very end of the day at 11:59 to turn those in. Okay, I hope that helps. Thanks so much.